What's up? Okay, what just happened here? What's up? It's Coach Blaza. This is Motivator Monday. I do want to take off the blur. That is so weird. What's up? Okay, what just happened here? What's up? It's Coach Blaza. Now, I don't know why it's blurred. Hold on, y'all. Did that help? Okay. Portrait lighting. No. There it goes. That was it. Okay. It's Coach Blaza. It is Motivator Monday. I am so excited because I have not gone live in so long, but I know my people need me, so I'm showing up. Let's get to it. Motivator Monday. Motivator Monday, okay? What is Motivator Monday? I wrote a book called Who Motivates a Motivator? And this is for anybody that motivates others, that helps others, that encourages others, that is a leader, okay? 1 second. Now, this is going to be like a complete update because I know some of you are going through what I'm going through as well. My phone is not going live on Instagram. I would love for it to do that. Let me close this app, you guys. One moment. Bear with me. So I really do want to go live on Instagram as well. See if we can get it to work. Okay. For the past 6, 7 months, and I told myself I was going to go back and check how many months exactly. So I stopped saying 6, 7. Anyways, that's the first time I said it like that, though. So, good morning, Instagram. It is Motivator Monday, as you can see on the screen. What I'm doing right now is I'm giving you an update on life. What's up, More Visions? How you doing? Love your name. What's up, Francis? It is Motivator Monday, okay? Motivator Monday. Drop Motivator Monday in the chat. Motivator Monday. Motivator Monday. How y'all doing? Drop how you're doing in the chat. Drop what you're grateful for. Okay. Now, back to what I was saying. So for the past 7 months, let's just say 7 months, I have been dealing with health issues. I really don't believe in saying anything negative, but there's no other way for me to say that that's what I've been dealing with. And so when your health takes a toll on you, it's very hard to get anything else done. My mentor, Les Brown, motivational speaker for the last 53 years, he likes to say that when you have your health, you can have a million dreams. But when you don't have your health, you have one dream, and your dream is to get better. And that is my dream right now. Thank you, Francisco. Yes, thank you, Francisco. So that's where I've been. Alongside me dealing with some of that stuff, my daughter, one of my kids, she's been having some issues with health-wise as well. And I've been at the doctor, I've been at urgent care, I've been at the emergency room. And so you haven't seen me go live, you haven't seen me post as frequently, and it's because of all that. And I'm just seeing we can just do the best that we can. So I have not given up, I have not quit. I'm still here. And I'm here to tell you that whatever you're going through, you're going to make it through that as well. And especially if it is not your health, come on, stand up, get up. You got this. So, Motivator Monday, it's time to motivate the motivator. So, how do we motivate the motivator? We motivate the motivator through something called mindset. Okay. Share this live with 5 people. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, please share this live with 5 people that can use mindset tools. What's up, Mel? I see your event, the tacos event, and insurance. I love that idea. That was awesome. Branding, marketing, etc. How are you doing? What are you grateful for today? So we're talking about mindset. So share this live with 5 or more people that need help with their mindset. So mindset, what is that? Just imagine that this is your brain. So inside your brain, Oh, I like how I'm starting to cook. Inside your brain, you have 80,000 thoughts a day. You have 80,000 thoughts a day inside your brain, okay? Now, why is this relevant to us? Because 80% of these thoughts are negative. Did you know that? Drop some fire in the chat if you knew that. 80% of your thoughts are negative. You know what that does? It turns your frown upside down. Okay? So, what we're going to talk about today is how do we get the 80% to 20? We want to do the 80-20, but we want 80% to be positive, right? So we want the 80 to be positive, okay? So let me see. Can I move this over? I don't know if I can move this over. I don't know if I can move this over. So hold on. 1 second. You know, when technology is doing well, it's good. But when it's not doing well, it's like crazy, right, y'all? But what are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? Thank you for dropping the fire. Let me see. Nope, still going. Let me see. Anyways, y'all. So let's just talk about this for a second because I love technology, but sometimes. So if we have 80,000 thoughts a day, how do we change them from being negative? The first thing you can do, number one, decide. You have to decide that the thoughts that you think and that the words that leave your mouth are going to be positive. Okay? Now, when we talk either positive or negative about ourselves, what do we say? And I'm going to go on this side with it. We say, I am. Okay, drop this in the chat if you know it. YouTube, Instagram. Who said that this was their name? Who said, I am? I am that I am, right? Who said that? Who said that? God said that. That this is his name. You can Google it right now. He said that this is his name. I am. Anytime that you put one of these negative thoughts after I am, you are speaking negativity over your life. And whatever you speak is what's going to come true. It's called manifesting. Some people they don't believe in manifesting. You don't believe in manifesting for positivity because you think you're making stuff up. But lo and behold, you're manifesting every day, whether it's positive or negative. So I am needs to be started for these positive thoughts. When you say I am, something positive should follow it. For example, for a long time, I would say to myself, I am fat. How come I keep saying that when that's something that I can change? If I'm dropping some knowledge, drop some fire, share this live with 5 people. I want to help more people. Being online is the fastest way for me to help more people, right? That's how word travels really fast online. So when you say I am, it should be a positive thought or saying after that. Oh, but coach, I can't be positive all the time. Coach, I'm human. Coach, I have emotions. Okay, so do I. But I stand up and I get up every single day. And I just told y'all, my health has been bad. Whew, that was negative. I felt it. I just told y'all about my health for the past 7 months, right? And what's been going on with my health. But y'all have not seen me sit down. Y'all have not seen me quit. You have not seen me get up. And guess what I am? I'm a human and I have emotions. Okay? So do not use crutches. Do not use excuses to not stand up, get up, and put something positive behind I am. Because you are a king. You are a queen. And you got this. And you deserve the most, the best, the utmost in life. And it all starts with the decision. Number 1, write this down. Decide. Decide to change your mind and how you speak, and you're going to decide to change your life. Okay? So we started with mindset. That's the brain. What's our point? Decide. Number 1 is decide. Number 2, how do you change your life? Action. Put in the work. Faith without works is dead. And I'm gonna give y'all an update on some things that I've been working on at the end. So make sure you share this and don't leave, okay? I'm excited. This is busy, but so is my brain. Don't worry about it, y'all. So action. You have to put in the work. If you think you're gonna become a millionaire and not put in no work, you're crazy. You have to not give up. You have to not quit. Consistency, discipline. Every single day, I do something called the rule of 5. Okay? The rule of 5, let me just say it. Look, I'll be like, it's long. It's not too long, though, y'all. Number 1, pray and meditate. Say what you're grateful for every day. Pray and just say, I'm grateful to be alive. Thank you that I'm alive. Meditate on your dreams and goals. This meditation has nothing to do with religion. What's up, boo? Meditate on your dreams and goals. What you want for your life is what you should see. But if we see negativity every day when we wake up, we're groggy, we're tired, we didn't get enough sleep, that's what we're going to get, more negativity. Okay? Number 2, read. Shameless plug. Who Motivates the Motivator? That book motivates me, and I wrote it. But that's the point, right? When I read that in the book club, I be like, yes, I feel motivated. And some people say, oh, well, motivation is not all that you need, but you do need motivation to change. Insanity is doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. This time, number 2, when you take action, you have to do something differently to get different results. And I'm talking to myself too. And also, that's why I'm going live. Because the time that I help others is when I'm helping myself. Period. Number 3. Number 3, don't give up. And our acronym today is DAD. D-A-D. Write this down. 1, decide. 2, take action. 3, don't give up. Don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, when you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Never give up. Because if you give up on you, you give up on yourself. If you have kids, you give up on your kids. You have a client, you give up on your client. When you give up on yourself, you give up on the people you're supposed to be helping. What's up, Simon? Welcome in. How are you? The time we are helping others is when we're helping ourselves. Exactly. What's up, Pastor Sam? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining my live. If you're on the live, share it with 5 people. I want to help people with their mindset. I know this is busy, but they can just rewatch the live if they're not on it now. How you doing? What are you grateful for today? Thank you for joining. Okay. Don't give up. When you serve your purpose, that's when you feel most fulfilled. So while my health has been doing what it's doing, I've been sometimes feeling bad for myself because my body is aching, right? And to be honest, y'all, my body is going numb in my sleep. So something is wrong with my nervous system, and I'm going to some specialists soon, so I'm excited for that. Y'all know I'm transparent. But even through that, I never quit, and I never gave up, and I never disappeared. However, I was not going as hard as I used to. And I was like, wow, the time that I feel the best, and even my body feels the best, my mind, my spirit, and my soul feels the best, my heart, is when I'm helping others and when I go live. Come on. So that's why I'm back today. Today's my first Monday back, Motivator Monday. We're going to be on here every Monday between 10 and 11 a.m. I will do a flyer, share the flyer, repost the flyer, okay? So let's go over our 3 tips. Number 1, make the decision. Decide that you want to change for your life, or decide you're going to do something new to reinvigorate what you're doing in your purpose. What is your purpose? Your purpose is something that you can do without even getting paid for it. It fulfills your heart, because money is a piece of paper. Money is printed, and money can be gone tomorrow, just like the penny. The president got rid of the penny, right? He can get rid of all that money, and then where would our mind go? Where would our mindset go if the only thing we were stressed out about is gone? I want you to think about that right now for the next 30 seconds. Who would you be? What would you be doing if money was not an object? Because money is printed. And if we're waiting to live until we get that money, we are not living life to the fullest. It's literally called life. We're literally supposed to be living, right? But we're letting money stop us. So think about your future self. Where is your future self at right now? Not stressing about money, having a great day. My future self is in Greece on an island. Tuesday. Okay. Next is take action. You have to take action. Faith without works is dead. You have to put in the work to get to where you want to be. And number 3, don't give up. Our acronym today is DAD. Don't give up. Don't quit. You got this. As long as you stop these 80,000 thoughts from making you sad and you turn, okay, that was negative thoughts. You turn those 80,000 negative thoughts to 80,000 positive thoughts, and you are now living a better life. Coach, I'm human. Coach, I have emotions. Coach, no. 20% of the time, you might be negative 20% of the time. That's better than being negative 80% of the time with 80,000 thoughts, okay? So you have 80,000 thoughts a day. We want 80% to be positive now instead of negative, all right? So let's wrap this up. Motivator Monday. I have some announcements that I want to make. Let me get a little water. Now, y'all, for real, Les Brown really is my friend, and he calls me and he goes, I saw your video. I'm like, okay, where? Facebook? He loves Facebook. I saw your video on Facebook, and I'm like, okay. He like, you was drinking water in the video. I said, yeah, I needed some water. He said, that's unprofessional. He don't care what stage I'm on. He said, I cannot drink any water. I got to act like I'm in the room where it happens, okay? Anyways, I thought that was funny. So I'm going to be posting a reel that for some reason I have not wanted to post that I shot like a month ago that I told myself I was going to shoot the past 6 months. So I'm going to post that today, and I'm going to tell you on this live right now what I have going on right now. And I wish this board would just erase. Why is it acting like this? Usually I can, it's just, hold on, y'all. Okay, it's tripping, but it's okay. So let me see, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me see if I can just start over. Okay. Okay, technology, start me over. Take me through that. Okay. Okay. Anyways, y'all, this is what I want to tell you, what I have coming up. Okay. Upcoming with Coach Blaza. Okay. Number 1, Coach Blaza. I'm just going to put A because I don't got time to be expounding on that. Coach Blaza, hey, welcome in 100 Transformations. How you doing? What are you grateful for today? What can you expect from Coach Blaza? Okay. On all social media platforms from Coach Blaza, you can expect me being a motivational speaker, a transformational speaker. Okay, I'm both, not just one. And lifestyle influencing. What does that mean? I took some polls on what people wanted to see me start posting, and they said they want to see me post spend the day with me. So people want to get inside my head and figure out why I'm not quitting, how am I living life. So I will be doing some lifestyle influencing. Okay. That's what you'll see on my page. Number 2, and I'm going to post a video about this. Number 2, okay? I have, let me see, where do I want to go next? Where do I want to go next, okay? I have a branding agency, Pink Collar Brand. Okay, I have a branding agency. It is called Pink Collar Brands, okay? And Instagram, I just realized this whole board is backwards, but hopefully the sound of my voice helped you comprehend what I was saying. Because I want to see the comments. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get like a mirror. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna see the comments and y'all gonna see the board correctly. But if you can't see the board, I'm live on YouTube and you can watch the full thing, and the board is gonna be the way that, so you can read it and you can take notes, okay? Also, share this live with 5 people. I need to help more people. Please share this live so I can help them. So number 2 is Pink Collar Brands. What does Pink Collar Brands do? Because I have people tell me they don't know what I do. Okay, it's because I do a lot, and I'm getting ready to, like, the list that I'm making, all these businesses, they have their own page. They're their own companies, okay? So Pink Collar Brands, we serve speakers, coaches, entrepreneurs. We build websites. We do social media management. We create content. We create flyers. We create forms, booking calendars. All these things come together in one package, and we're going to talk about that too. Okay. So number 3, we have something called All Systems Go. Okay. All Systems Go, or ASG. This system right here, these two go together. On All Systems Go. Oh, shoot. I hope y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Drop a 1. If not, can you hear me? Okay. All Systems Go is where we build your websites, is where you have your booking calendar, is where we do your forms, is where we do your social media management, is where we do your marketing, your text message marketing, your email marketing. These two go together. So when you hire me to build your website, for Pink Collar Brands, you hire us to build your website, the software comes with it, okay? I mean, there's a price, there's separate prices, but this comes with it, okay? So that is another business of mine, but it goes together. So number 4, let me see. Who Motivates the Motivator? So this is a book that I wrote, and when I go speak at events, this is what I speak on, mindset, motivation, and motivating leaders, okay? And number 5, last but not least, Pretty Girls Don't Work. This is a community for female entrepreneurs, okay, where we work on mindset, branding, business coaching, whatever you need in life. And I also want to start journaling again. So we're going to get a journal. I actually already have the journal I want to do. I just have to rally everybody up, make some calls, get new members in, and we're going to start that. So this is what I'm offering. No confusion. It should be good. All of these have their own page. So everything is not going to be on my page anymore. It's going to be on its own page. So whatever speaks to you, follow that. For this one right here, this is going to be lifestyle. That's really for anybody that wants to improve on health and wellness. I've been doing health and wellness past 8 years. Okay. This one right here is for men and women, coaches, speakers, entrepreneurs, or people that want to become entrepreneurs, okay? But you do have to invest in yourself. I haven't said nothing was cheap. Okay, let's move on. So that's those two. This one right here, this is to hire me to speak or to buy the book. Either way, the book is a cheaper investment, of course. If I speak within the state, it's $10,000. If I speak out of the state, I have to travel with it, it's $20,000, just so everybody knows. And the last one, we have a free community for the Pretty Girls Don't Work. And then we'll probably have a paid one soon, or I will be putting together membership for entrepreneurs, because Pretty Girls Don't Work, they're entrepreneurs. We're living the life of our dreams, right? So that's for women, okay? This one right here, Who Motivates the Motivator, is for men and women. It's motivation, it's mindset. So hopefully that is clear. And before we go, as always, I want to let you know that you can, you will, and you must be demanding. You can because you're capable, you will because you're strong, and you must because they're counting on you. Who is counting on you to share this video? And there might be people out here that don't know what mindset is. They don't know how to build a business. They don't have motivation. They need the book. They might need something that I'm offering that can help change their life. 8 years ago, and I'm going to say it on this live, I'm not ashamed. 8 years ago, Coach Stormy Wellington and Total Life Changes helped me change my life. Is she in some hot water for how she worded her stuff? Yes. However, I did not work on my mindset before I met her in that company. It has changed my life. I have made so much money, and it was not selling tea, but it has changed my life. I can't cap about it, okay? So I'm going to do that for others. I don't know how old Coach is, but she was probably my age 8 years ago. So like, I'm just getting started, and I'm excited to help you with one of these businesses that I have to offer, okay? I'm excited to help others. So who is counting on you? What was our acronym today? Our acronym was DAD. Decide, action, and don't give up. Who is counting on you to not quit this time? Who is counting on you to do what you told yourself you were going to do? When it's time to show up for other people, you show up. You don't lie to them, right? But you lie to yourself. So it's time to fulfill your purpose, Be honest with yourself and follow through on what you said you were going to do this time. You can, you will, you must. You must be demanding. You got this. See you later. And YouTube,